All right, cool. Lego. Um, I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I'm not in any rush to do this. We're gonna just like cruise on and see what we make. This is artificial Lego, but still whatever. It's construction blocks. They're a bit bigger than the really tiny ones. I think they're a little bit smaller than the dinosaur I made a couple of years ago, which I think, do I have an emote of that? I do. So they're a bit smaller than the dinosaur that's popping up on screen or in the chat. They're a bit bigger than the teeny tiny ones that I did way back when. I don't buy them anymore because they're too small. I can't work them. But yeah, seems like it's a pretty good size. I've got it right here. Why am I doing that? I can like show this here. Pretty good size, normal kind of size Lego, and they're not bad to work with. I'm gonna put that over there. Do we have instructions? We do. These instructions are not great. Not great at all, but that's okay. We'll make it work. All right. Everything good? Yeah? I got so many things up on my screen right now. It's not even funny. All right, where are we? Part 1. Instructions. I'm using a different tripod, so it's a little wobbly. Not sure if that's good or not, but it should be all right. Do I need to be able to see this? Most likely. Can I do that where everyone can see? Everyone can see. Can I see that? Oh, all right. Okay, so we're gonna like try and plan, organize, lay things out the way they're meant to go. And yeah. Is there like a set bag? No, because it's actual Lego that turns around and says bag 1, bag 2. Here's your instructions in 50 pieces of chapters. No, it's more like 150. And then yeah, the chrysanthemum, however you pronounce it is what we're doing tomorrow. There was a toy sale on at one of the stores. I did secure the little pots, the little pot flowers I've been trying to get for years, like 2 years, maybe 3 years. Did finally get them. And now I need to find the ginormous cat. It's a tuxedo cat, so like that cat, like the Bat Cat. Um, Giant one of them. They're not cheap. They're apparently very hard to come by now because I left it too long. The artificial one though, if I got the cheap one from Kmart, is very, very small pieces, and that is unfortunate. Otherwise, I would have got that one. I haven't seen the cat. Glad you got the flower collection. Yeah, I like the botanical collection. Um, I think it's just because they're botanicals, they're cool. It's like you can place a random flower around and it's gonna look okay compared to like a car or something. Um, but yeah, the cat, it came out a little while ago. Rhodey actually has made one in the past, and it's like a full size cat. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. So I'm gonna not pull everything out just yet. See, what is this? I think that's from my nails. From my nails. But see, this is why I put a clear coating on there so I don't get stuff on it. All right. Are these all the pieces? Apparently. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm looking for a big piece. It's not. Okay, so we've got the clear pieces that are going to be impossible if I break them or lose them. Maybe not break them, but lose them. We've got this. I don't know if it's another clear piece or, oh wait, I think I see it. Because why not? Why not? Plus, it's a clear piece. All right. Make sure I don't drop it in my coffee. And do you guys remember? There's actually in one of the clips on the Big Be Right Back scene. If you guys are around when I'm away, Socks came over to help with one of the Legos a couple of streams ago, and he ate one. I got it out of his mouth, so he didn't ingest it, but he did put it in his mouth. I'm like, no, don't do that. The Be Right Back scene, I worked on that the other day. It took me like maybe 6 or 7 hours on top of a couple of days of collecting clips. Goes for 45 minutes. I'd hoped it would go longer, but that was like all of the at least decent clips that I'd gone through. A lot of clips that you guys had clipped for me, so thank you for that. I appreciate that. And naming them as well, which is helpful. And yeah, I put a big Be Right Back scene together so that way it was meant to go longer. It was meant to go for like maybe 2 hours, so that way it didn't overlap and double, what do they call it? Repeat. Didn't repeat a lot. But 45 minutes is still a long time, I guess. So yeah, that'll be playing when I go on my day like food breaks and my sleep break. All right, let's put this together. No, but great clip. Yeah, it was a good clip. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I feel like I need to turn the volume up a little. Oh no, you guys should be right. For me, now, if you guys are wondering what we're listening to right now, bottom left-hand corner over there, is it left-hand? Yeah, left-hand corner, is the music that we're listening to on Spotify playlist, upbeat music or upbeat mix. I think it is upbeat mix on Spotify. Um, we can't play the music in the VOD, so if you're watching this after we've already been live, music down the bottom, you can probably keep up with like the timing and everything and listen to what we're listening to. So have your own soundtrack playing alongside it. But yeah, that's what that's down there for, so that way everyone can kind of keep up with what we're doing. Step 1 is complete. We have done a thing. Done a thing and the thing is done. Step 2. Now I gotta I gotta go through all of these pink blocks and look for these pieces. How fun. How fun. All right, so we need this is where I'm gonna start. What was that? What are you doing? What were you doing? One of the cats were in the other room and they made a noise. I don't want to know what they knocked down. I kind of feel like I need to go look at it though. Does this blur me? No, that's that one. Ah, that one. All right. I'll be right back in a second to see what the hell that was because yeah, it didn't sound good. All right, cool. Nail polish was knocked down in the other room. Also, you caught one of the custom ones, a pink Minecraft sheep, apparently weighing a lot. Only worth 55 gold. Is that good? Way to go, you your person, you. Um, yeah, that was one of the custom things that I put in. I'm glad I did put them all in. I like the fact that you guys can pick things from like the background. We need more things. We need more things. What else do we want added? Need more things. I need to work out how to do videos and stuff. Hey, look, it's a cosplay me. Something half skeleton Halloween derby. I tried to do like descriptions and stuff. Nice. Misfits. Wait, misfits. I'm not aware of what they are. All right. Oh yeah, I was sorting these out before. I was rudely interrupted by a cat. See, that's another thing I wanted on the t-shirt. The cats have started a fire. Because I thought that would be fun. And I had it all written up and drawn and in a PNG file and everything ready to go, and the app goes, "No." And of course, the program, the Cricket doesn't use anything but the app. So it's a little annoying. Little very annoying. Oh, I can go all the way up here for things. Cool, that's nice. People are just gonna be fishing, trying to see all the custom ones. Xena fishing, that one's an older one. Because I still had a few custom things in there from before. But yeah, so many. And then I worked out that while I was editing things, I wanted to remove the background on a picture. And oh, the Windows standard default app of photo, like photo app, allows you to do that now. And I'm like, holy shit, that's really good. So yeah, that was fun. Um I started following Kesha on one of the social medias the other day. She's got a new album out. This is Kesha, if you guys aren't aware. Um and yeah, she's changed. She still sings some of her older songs, but she's changed the wording to a couple, which is good. All right. We have to try and get some sort of order happening here so we know what we're getting when we collect them. Yeah, I like this album of Kesha, like the era of it. Back in the ye olden days. I think it was like 2009, 10, something like that. Um a lot of pieces. These are the ones I got to be careful with to make sure no one eats them. It's something we don't want. I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt them, like ingesting the tiny, tiny little pieces, but it would be annoying because I would be missing pieces of Lego. I mean, it wouldn't be great for them, but I'm sure they've eaten stuff. Wait, what? Including what, me eating them? No. Is that what we're saying? I'll eat the bricks. Yeah, no, no. Cat. Would not be good if cats eat them. I mean, probably wouldn't be great for humans either. The little microplastics for you with your coffee. Yum! One thing done. Alright, do I need to do the other bag as well? Probably. There's so many pieces of Lego. It's like a completely different piece again. Got the eyes. These like, yeah, completely different pieces again. I don't know where this piece goes. We don't. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Have you redeemed your boops today, everybody? A 3 channel point once a day check-in system. For you guys, just boop the dog on the nose. Once we hit 1,000 boops, we will be trying to do a live booping of the dog, either live booping or just like handshake treat on stream with her. Whatever she's happy doing, because I'm not forcing her to do shit she doesn't want to do. As much as I would love to be like sit, stay, and boop. Yeah, no, we don't do that. That is a different size altogether again. Why? Why is everything different? Who's a beautiful girl? She is. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. She's locked out today because I don't want to like bumping into everything. But she's a good girl. Still find it funny that I did not put the green screen up. Normally it's like, cool, I got this and this and this routine, but today was like a completely upside down routine. It's fine. And we're not technically needing the green screen either because we're just hanging here today. This one's made in China. Made in China. 12/24, is that like 2024, the 12th month, or something completely different, not meaning any of that? So many of these pieces. It's probably a good idea to do this. Like, organize stuff before we actually start. Also, apparently Squid Games, the final comes out today. If you guys watch it for me, watch it for me. Does the dude die in the end? I do not know anything about it. All I know is it's meant to be a brutal ending, and I would like a spoiler to know the main dude, if the main dude dies, or if he's fine. I don't know how it'll end, and I don't plan on watching it anytime soon because I think I've lost my access to the Netflix. So yeah, I'm maybe not spoiling chat, but you can message me and be like, "Hey, yeah, you're right, the dude died," or you can be like, "Hey, he survived and all the others died," or if you look it up. I mean, I'll probably Google it later when it's been live enough for people to be like writing articles and stuff. Yellow. More. Oh, there's a clear one here. I really gotta make sure I don't lose that. More junk. Junk. We don't want the junk. We want the customized ones. I could turn the main ones off and just leave the custom ones open. But also it's like you gotta keep playing to be able to get the custom ones. I will throw in a fishing. Let's get a custom. Custom. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Ah, boring. Is boring. We would like custom ones, please. Game? Did I have one of these already? Yes. We're raising money this stream event weekend for the Pride Foundation Australia. In the chat just now is a little pop-up with like a brief description of what we're doing. Yeah. Raising, I don't know why it's laid out like that. And yeah, our incentives as well. Incentives. If you'd like to hear a more descriptive thingy, exclamation point Pride in the chat, and it will give you a rundown of what we're doing. Where is this piece here? Is it a cat falling or something? What do you get? Nothing fun. Not good. This is not good. I don't even have these pieces. Where are they coming from? For a flamingo, there is a lot of pieces. There's a lot of pieces. Fishing! Let's see if we can get the custom ones. What do we get? I'm excited to see what it pops up with. Like, what's the going rate of the customs? Clearly not enough. Got a fish while fishing. Boo! Yeah, I reckon. I'll probably watch soon, but my prediction, spoiler in case I'm psychic or something, chuck all of the rich people who watch good games into the game. I mean, isn't there was an event that happened, I think. Not talking about his event. But there was meant to be a oops. Uh-oh. What we don't want. He's trying to catch a Sabrina fish. Yeah, there is there two in there now? No, Tubbs, I think you technically have two things in there. You've got the nuggets for your wife in there and Sabrina Carpenter. Lainey, you've got your Mia maid. And then yeah, there's just like a bunch of other things. That's what I mean. If you guys want your pets in there or something, Send me a photo through. All right. I think it's kind of funny that we got rainbow nails. Let's go. So, I mean, like, I stuck some like random things in there like that. And well, this week, okay, that's a bad example. Let's pretend that that nail's not broken. We got the green nails. I want to do that rainbow nails again. I should have done them this month, but I want to do that again. I loved that look. I also need to get some like duochrome something or other powders, or even a polish or something. I gotta do another nail order, but I haven't got around to that yet. Apparently, I'm building my own dummy. Yes. Yes, you got the like the top half makeup and all that. You got the nails. What else do we got? All right, this piece and this piece. We have sorted all of these pieces out, and then a cat will come up and just go. Hope they don't. All right, are we ready? Is we ready? Phone's freezing. I like that. My phone's freezing. Yes, it's cold. It's cold. It's not cold. It's warm. It's cool here, but we've got the heater on. We've got the heater on. All right, where did my tab go? There it is. I like to keep it open in case like something breaks and I need to listen. All right, cool. Cool. Okay, step 2 now that we've officially done all of that. A tire? So instead of doing a tire there, I should be like, here's a tire garden, because I've got a bunch of tires used in the garden, like as like plant-a-pot garden things. What do we got? There he is. There he is. I like that he's from Shein. I got him from Shein. I got my mom the bigger cat, and I got the little one. Void. Yeah, I thought I'd add that he's from Shein. I don't know if people will be like, "Hey, I want that." Then yeah, Void. I can't read. Yeah, Void. All right, we've got one long piece. 3. This. And this. Okay, so it's so much easier laying it all out. Now we have our, oh, we've got to move that down a little bit. We have our pieces that we got to put together somehow. Upside down. That way. And how many? Oh, 2 of them. Oops. A fish? No one wants a fish. There's a cat fight going on. There's a cat fight going on. Also, I looked at all those clips that I was working on to make the big be right back scene clip. Oh yes, my headset. The Derby headset. And my hair. I'm like, I was going to do split dye again because I saw that in the video, and I'm like, I really like that. I should have done that, but I ran out of time. Not only that, but like all the regrowth is coming through on this, so I'd have to like bleach at least the front half, and I'm like, a lot of effort. Anyway, headset, nice. It weighs a lot, apparently. That's when I was just like typing in numbers. I'm like, none of it's gonna make sense. None of it'll make sense, but that's okay. Oh, it's a foot. I think it's a foot. And then that goes there. How do you wear that on your head? A lot of neck exercises. Lots of neck exercises. It works though. I was looking before. I got the like sweatband looking thing, and I'm going, I don't really want to put it like on my head, and I'm like, no, I can put it on the ears like that. That works. Because the rest of them are like headbands. Is that even? I did pull one of them across a little bit. But yeah, we got these. I actually do have the like armband, sweatband looking things. I could like see if it cuts off circulation. You don't really see my hand. Just like wear it like that. I can wear one. I should have probably put one on before. I was gonna get like the bright colored ones just to like wear because why not? I might actually go back. They were like $2. Been like many years since I wore something like that. I want like the hot pink and the green. All right, we've got. I think it's a foot. I think it's a foot. The cat. So she's bothering Socks. So, Miko, leave him alone. He's just trying to sleep. He goes, what? All right. Oh, I got to do two of them. All right. I think two of them. No, that's step two. Never mind. I'm reading it badly. Um. All right. I'm just gonna put that bit there and there. Do I have another piece of this? I don't think so. Wait. Leave him alone. It's like I don't want to leave him alone. Don't want to leave him alone. What do we get? Ah, is it a fish? No one likes the fish. Um. All right. I need. Is that big one or little one? I think there's a big one of these. Little one of these. An upside down something. Cat came's very interactive. Yeah. He's just trying to sleep and she's like, I want attention. Give me attention. He's like, no. I think one of these. Two of these. And oh, and the piece that I was just saying about that I didn't know where it lived. There. It's a. Well, didn't we have that one before? Halloween? That's not Halloween. Don't know what happened there. That actually did it yesterday as well, where it was meant to be. Yeah, that one was meant to be. Yeah, I do. That one was meant to be the half pumpkin face that I did. I don't know what happened there. I have to look into that. All right, I need to try and build this. All right, upside down. Put the little chairs on the end. But yeah, that's odd. I should do like fake ones. If I could figure out how to do like a little video on that, I could be like, hey, look, it's a thing. And then it like swaps to something else. It's like, yep, just joking. All right. Two of these. I'm assuming they go on the ends. I hope. I mean, the fishing things are enough that you guys like, people do come in and enjoy fishing. So, could do something with that. All right. One and two. And then we've got this piece. I'm going to put the double on one side. Oh, did I mention that I got a new fish tank filter the other day? I think I was mentioning that last stream. I think I mentioned that last stream. I did get that on, I think it was the Tuesday. I did plug it in and set it up. It's been cleaned out once because my tank was filthy because the other filter wasn't working. The tank is beautiful and clean and it barely makes a noise and it looks fucking nice. I'm really happy with it. So, yeah, I'm glad. It a little bit pricey than I was looking at getting, but it is working good. It's working good. Is this working? Just a crown, cool. I need to add like the flower crown. I've actually got the flower crown like right here. I should add that into it instead of like a gold crown. Something like look it over there. All right, so that goes This is confusing because why not? I think we go like that. I think. I think. I think like that. Maybe? I hope like that. And then this goes like, oh, like that. No? Like, oh, like that. Okay, like that. Wait, oh, I put that in the wrong spot as well. It's fine. I think. Is it? Yeah, yeah, there's a little clip here. Okay, now like that. And then that's got to go on that piece. Oh, because he's got his leg up because he's a flamingo. His little feet. Okay, cool. All right, we're getting somewhere. That's part 3. Part 4, we're about to join the footsies onto the stalk. Where does it go? Underneath. Did that work? Did it work? Okay, just broke it. I think. Okay, so it's like a clear stand. Flamingo. Beautiful. At least flamingo legs. All right, that's part 4. Nice, where are we? All right. Part 4, part 5. Okay, part 5 is, oh, we're about to have an ad. That is a thing that is rolling around, which is okay. That's cool. I'll probably make another coffee on the ad. I do have a milkshake here I made before. I apparently haven't had many milkshakes this week. I got a heap of bananas I got to get through. So I think I'm going to be having like a milkshake available at all times throughout this weekend. Just because I've got something to like snack on. Yes, happy 2 hours, everybody. Happy 2 hours into this weekend event, this charity event. I appreciate you guys for being here. Appreciate you for being here, hanging out. We're just doing something casual tonight. I mean, the entire event's probably pretty casual, but yeah, we're doing a flamingo build right now. And we're up to part 5. Can I organize this before the ad? I got 2 minutes to go. Maybe one of these. One of these. These 2 pieces. 2 of these. Push these out of the way. And then 2 of these. Okay, these are our parts that we are going to use. Nice. These are the those ones. All right. Do we have time to do this, or should we wait? Maybe wait. We got a minute and a half. Well, we'll see how far we can go. Um. Okay. So we've got to turn. We've got to. There's a fold in it, so I've got to try and figure out what's going on. Okay. I think that's there. Okay. So that. These pieces go on like this. Like that. Then I think it goes like that. And then this piece goes on there and there. Okay, yeah, like that. I think. Guess we'll figure it out. Love this song. Amy Winehouse. Yes, I didn't know what Amy Winehouse sung. She's got some pretty good songs, I think. I don't know what you would call this. Honey, welcome in. Hi, kind of lurking tonight. I appreciate you being here and lurking. Thank you for that. Hopefully you're having a good look.
Boop.
All right, we've got our ads. We've got that far in. Actually, technically, we're done. These guys on top. I'll do them when we get back. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna run this ad. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for lurking if you're lurking. I will see you guys in a moment. Enjoy the ad intermissions. And yeah, here we go. Oh, look, another custom nail one. That's like one of the first nails. Love them. All right, here's the ad. I'll see you guys in a minute. Here we go. Hello, everybody. We're back. My coffee maker did not want a coffee, but it finally did. And now I have a new coffee. How we doing? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm back. That echoed. I don't know why that echoed. Hopefully you didn't hear an echo. If you did, just add it to the list of things that have been going wrong this week. Anyway, thank you for letting the ads roll. Thank you for being patient. We were only 12 minutes. We're only 12 minutes, but still it feels like a long time because normally I'm only like 3 to 4 minutes. So we're back. We're continuing on with Lego step 5. So yeah, we're gonna continue on with that. And the playlist is the upbeat mix on Spotify. So if anyone is wanting to know what we're listening to, that is what we're listening to. All right, let us continue with this. So yeah, we're 2 hours in. Now this is going to be, I don't think I mentioned this in the like scheduled thing. This stream is going to be non-stop. So tomorrow at some point I will stop it for like day 1, day 2, day 3 kind of thing. I think that's how we're going to do it. But also the Lego segment's going to be cut out. And then the gaming segments are going to be cut out separate. Does that make sense? I don't know. I've only got 100 hours that I'm allowed on Twitch as well to save things. So I've got to, like tomorrow morning when I get on, or maybe, no, when I get on, before the day 2 starts, I will end the stream, restart the stream. You guys will be able to redeem your boops and all that good stuff. While I'm sitting in the morning, like I do with most of my early, like long weekend streams, I'll, edit up the today's stream, and that way I can save it and send it to YouTube and then delete it, so that way it saves room on Twitch, because Twitch now has limits, and those limits are gonna break, I think, after having 3 streams in a row. I don't know. We'll work with it as we go, as we normally do. I don't have any like dead set plans. We're just kind of rolling with everything and seeing how it goes. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How's your weekend? It's not the weekend yet. How's your week? How's your week been? Hopefully it's been good. All right, we're up to these pieces. Currently I will put a photo up in the Discord, but currently the cats over there in the cat cam, there's 2 of them on there, and there's also 2 cats sitting over the other side near the fish tank together. So I took photos of both of them because it's kind of funny watching them all together. Now Fergus has come in as well. Everyone is like moving around. Now I do have the other cat cam like available, but I haven't placed it anywhere yet. So if someone does decide to sit in a certain spot, I could probably get that and turn it on if need be. What way am I doing these? Are they this way or that way? They're all here for the celebration. They are. Yep, flat on the outside, not the inside. Oops. I did it the wrong side. The wrong side. I forgot that I still got my phone here. That is the cats on the other side. Where are we? So you got Nala and 18. And then you got Socks and Miko, which is what's on cat cam just over here. So it's kind of cute. The lights are, I don't want to jinx it. I don't wanna jinx it, but the lights are actually holding up right now. I had to glue the clips on the outside upside down so the clips are like this, so the lights can come and just kind of, like, slip in. They seem to be working right now. I'm not happy with the fact that that has become a problem that I am not able to, like, easily put up and display, but they're working for now. They're working for now. Alright, next step for this is, Lainey, did you end up getting, pre-ordering one of the new Tamagotchis? I can't remember if you said you were looking at it or you did order one. Mine should be here in, like 15 days? Something like that? Something like that? Alright, step 6. Oh, wait, this has gotta actually be attached. My bad. Um, that one's gotta go on that peg there, okay. I have the purple one, I think on pre-order. Nice. Where did you end up pre-ordering it from? So many places are doing it. Oh, also, there is a new Jurassic World Tamagotchi Nano, which is the teeny tiny little ones that require very little attention. Old school black and white kind of pixels, but they're tiny compared to like the big size ones. They are coming out, I don't know, probably when the new movie comes out. So I'm gonna try and get some because I got the original Jurassic World Nanos and they were really fun. I've actually played one recently. They're very cute. The little dinosaurs that are like raised on them are really cute. So I'm looking forward to getting that. I wasn't originally looking for any more nanos, but you can't help it when they come out. They know how to get you if you're a collector. They know how to get you. And I like doing my videos on them. So there's that. All right, that's what we got so far. Sorry. This is where I need like an extra camera just like sitting here of it like side on. Because who needs more cameras? Let's just add another one in. All right. Step 6. We need this piece. We need this piece. Amazon, but hoping it works this time. The Nanos had awesome cutscene graphics. Yeah, I'm spoiled with the LED. Now, yeah, these ones are amazing. These unis. I'm really enjoying the uni. I'm glad I did get them. I haven't done a whole lot on them yet because I know that the new ones are coming up. I'm going to want to record all of that first. And these ones are kind of like a slower work in progress video that I do for them. But yeah, going from the little black and white pixel ones to the colored screen ones is crazy. It's crazy how much different, like the difference in them. Look at it. Like you can see that compared to that. Now that's got stars in the background you can sort of see, but you can see like the difference between them. So I did run this a few times. This is the angel where you've got to tap it to scare away the bats. Scare away the bats. I've been liking that one as well, but it doesn't last very long. That requires a lot of attention, and I keep killing it. So yeah. So much better for me. Yeah. Being able to see a colored screen is amazing. You don't have to sit there with like a light trying to look. These ones we've got to make sure that we get the right sides. Yeah, like that. You got drip nails. Another one? Did that not cycle through? You got that just before, didn't you? Or someone got that one just before, I think. For the ad break. Someone. Yeah, drip. Oh, Heine got that one. Okay. I'm not sure the percentage of how often they roll through. Clearly a lot. And one of these. What have we got song-wise? I'm liking this makeup. I saw a girl, May Peng, on Instagram. I follow her. I have been for a while. She does makeup, and she did like a color stripe, kind of like a color flare kind of through a window type thing. Looked amazing. This was not inspired by hers. This was a completely different thing. I was going to use her inspiration as like a strip or something at some point, but these kind of have the same kind of vibe going. I would do this again. I would do this again. Just do like the whole weekend of just like touching this up more. All right. We need this piece. Click into this piece. That way. Hope it's going the right way. Could go either way. No, this way. But yeah, so it's apparently Tamagotchi season. They also have the summer limited edition stained glass. I think it's 2 or 3 coming out. I unfortunately started collecting them. So I have to finish off the collection of summer, autumn, winter, spring. So I've got the winter, I think. I think I got the spring, summer, and then the autumn one will be out. It's American, I think American. So they're bringing them out in like the American seasons, which is fine. We just need to keep an eye out on what they are. Mm, beautiful. What is this? What am I putting it on? Did I do that backwards? Collection is so awesome. Thank you. I am accidentally collecting. I didn't mean to get this many. You can see some of them where the cats are right now. Bothering him again. He's like, please stop. But yeah, you can see some of them where the cats are now, and I need to get some little stands, like I think they're a watch stand or something like that. And yeah, you can prop them up on it. So all the ones that I've got open, I can prop up, and then I need to like display the boxes a lot better. I think I've done this wrong, but that's okay. I can undo this. Undo this. Do I have? I do have the little thing. Oh no. There it is. Very handy. I keep that there. I don't mean to. I just kind of keep the flipper there, and I've used it so many times. Usually when I've built something backwards. Very handy. Highly recommend if you guys are doing like big Legos and stuff, get the flipper. Get the flipper. It's very handy. All right, have I got this sorted now? Yes. Have I? There's a lip on it. Is it meant to be a lip? That doesn't work there. Oh no, it does. Never mind. I'm just doing it wrong. I'm just doing it wrong. It's fine. I'm not sure if that's... No, that's not the face. I think that's the tail. The feet, the tail, I think. It could be the tail. It's meant to be a 2-star difficulty. I would hate to see what the 5-star difficulties are. They're not difficult by any means, but they're like, it's a lot. And the instructions are not great. That was part 6. We've got 20 parts to it. And I'm in no rush to, I have to finish it now type thing. This is what we're doing today in this segment. So we're just taking our time and hanging out, chatting. Which I like. I like doing these kind of streams. Need to move my chair forward a little bit. Yeah, I like doing these streams. My chair is now too far to that side. My chair doesn't have wheels on it. When I got this cross-legged chair, which is just a cheap Amazon, eBay, Temu, Shein, whatever ad you've seen these kind of chairs in, they're just a cheap chair. It cost me like, I think, $90 or something. Cross-legged chair. They do come with wheels. So I wanted the fuzzy brown orange. You can't see that. I wanted the fuzzy brown orange one. So I got the one without the wheels. I would get another one of these for the wheels. And then maybe swap over the bases or something. But yeah, Comfortable chair. I would, yeah, you maybe use more padding in the actual cushion part of it. I'm thinking of cutting up a memory foam pillow because it's cheaper to buy a pillow than buy the, like, wadding of the memory foam. Opening up the cover, putting the memory foam layer down, and then putting the cover back on, stapling it back together, so that way there's a little bit more cushion in it. Just a little bit. Um, but yeah, at the moment, I've got, like, a blanket on there just to add for, like, cushion and stuff. But the fact that it's a wider chair for cross-legged, like, people that like sitting with crossed legs and stuff, it's great. It's a little bit shorter, so it's not a tall chair, but, I was working out that I wasn't, like, leaning back a lot. So, I love this chair. It's a very good chair. It just needs wheels so I can, like, spin it around. Minor detail, though. Alright, we're into the yellow parts. Yellow parts. Yellow parts. But, yeah, I would consider getting another chair like this. It's, like, one of those ones you don't expect them to be a good chair. You're like, "Eh, cheap, see how it goes." But no, it's fun. It's good. Alright, there's 2 of these pieces. There's apparently 2 of these pieces, and we're building 2 sets. So we need 1 set, 1 set. And then we need a left and a right. So it doesn't really matter what side we build it on initially, as long as it sits on the right, correct side. This song was made famous from, I think it's Easy A with, what's her face in it? What was her name? Um, don't remember her name. What was her name? She was on Spider-Man as well. Emma Stone. Yes, that's the one. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Emma Stone. I don't mind Emma Stone, or at least I never used to mind her. I haven't seen her in anything recently. So cool. I'm not sure if they'd fit, but maybe wheelchair seat cushions if you can get a cheap one. Maybe. I know I've got like the desk chair ones, but that's not great because it keeps moving around. But yeah, I'd have to have a look. Fishing. Oh, we got to add like the little half. Can we see this? Do we want to like zoom in? Oh, it's a beverage goblin. I forgot I added that one in. Here we are with, and it's the flat top, and it needs to be flat on this side. Beverage goblin. All right, so that's got to be on the opposite side. And then that, like that. Are we fighting now? He's like, please leave me alone. All right, nice. I could probably bring this way a little bit. That way we can actually zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that way I can sit back here a little bit more comfortably without being like leaning forward. Okay, do these fit the way they're intended to in the instructions?
Did you say
Hydrate!
Shouldn't have done that.
The beverage goblin.
Goblin needs at least 3 drinks at a time. She needs them while she's working for her body and mind. One to hydrate, one to energize, and one just for fun. A beverage goblin needs her beverages to make the brain run.
Think of the hydrate. I have a water bottle, but no water in it. I will have to fill that up next ad. Took me 3 hours to find. That's okay. I don't even know what half of my redeems are. There is a lot in there. I might have to go through them and be like, are we wanting Are we wanting this many? Do we use this many? Is there any that we do not need anymore that maybe I can get rid of and add something different in? Okay, so this is yeah, this looks a little lopsided. I didn't just drop half of it. Got it. All right. Pretend we didn't just destroy it. Yeah, she's desperate for attention, and he's like, why? Why? All right, and then this has got to go on here. You see, it doesn't look straight. I don't think it is. I think something's. Oh, okay. It wasn't straight. Miko, leave Socks alone. He's just actively ignoring her. All right, so this is what we got so far. I'm going to work out where to put the yellow things that we just made. Oh. All right, I think that's okay. Balancing. Miko, behave. She's like, what? All right, I got to work out where to put the yellow things. They got to go facing back. Okay, cool. Like this. And like this. Nice. And try not to destroy it while we squeeze it all together. All right. Lainey, are you getting the Tamagotchi Switch game, Nintendo Switch game? That came out today, apparently, according to everyone on the internet. I'm not interested in it. I'm probably not going to buy it. It's not too expensive. I think it was like $45 or something if you go to the decent place. Um, but yeah, apparently that can connect in with the Tamagotchi Uni, which is it's interesting how they've done that. Okay, that was step 7. Step 8. 2 of these, a lot of these, and 1 of these. I'm not really interested at the moment, but sounds interesting. Yeah, I think it's more of a like a simplified kind of cozy game that they've brought out instead of I don't know, like an actual Tamagotchi thing. It's got the characters but not the gameplay. Puppy! You found a puppy! I took that photo yesterday of her. I'm like, cool. Sit still. Let me take a photo. All right, one of these. One of these. Yeah, oh, it's still going. How much money? I mean, hey, it's good. You're getting money from it. I could start doing I noticed yesterday when I was going through the settings that I could reset the tally board. So I could do like a 3-month like fishing extravaganza to see who like wins the most in those 3 months or something. If we were into something like that. Open up like a Discord thing like who's winning the best fishing? All right, that. And then join it together with these. I don't know what we're making right now. I think it's his back of his wing. There we go. Oh, it's so wobbly. Sounds cool. Have to see what everyone thinks. Yeah, I might bring it up after the event. I might put like a thingy in the chat that continuously rolls and be like, would everyone be okay with, you know, I think I've got a poll system. Might have to try and remember that, and I can, yeah, be like, poll system, vote yes or no if you're happy to have like fishing competitions, maybe like drag it out once every 2 months or something. See who's winning, who wins it. I don't know what would do at the end. Do like a competition, not a competition, nice little like something or other for the people who win it or something. I don't know. Maybe I can do like a digital fish drawing or something. I'm not sure. We could do something like that. Something simple, nothing too crazy. It might be fun though. Might be fun. Encourage people to do more fishing, which I'm gonna do some right now. That was fun doing that fishing 3D thing though. The blue screen, green screen. That's popped up so many times. So many times. All right, we're up to step 9 as well. Now that I'm getting distracted. This one single piece of block. That's all we've got there. Um, nice. Okay. So it puts his little thingy like that, little thingy like that, and that one goes like that. Excellent. I love the little video where you catch socks with a fish toy. Yeah, it was fun to make. Yeah, down there, it was fun to make. And I had to move that fishing rod today when I had to move a PowerPoint because I got it like just propped up in the hallway. And I'm like, yeah, that was fun to do. I went out of my way to buy a fishing rod because no one would lend me one. I asked a couple of people that had them. I'm like, I just need it to pretend, like it doesn't have to be attached to anything. Have some string on it, great. No one would lend me one, so I went out and got my own. Went out and got my own. I think it's cost me like $25 or something. Not a big deal. I'm probably going to use it again in the future for something when I can be motivated to do stuff. I have not had any crazy creative motivation ideas for videos. I went onto my TikTok the other day and I'm scrolling through and I'm going, I used to just make a video, like no thinking, just camera talk. And I like doing that. But I haven't got anything to do or say or topic on or anything like that. I'm not really on TikTok anymore. I do have a TikTok still. You can go on there and check out all my old videos. Um, there's all the things. Is TikTok on there? It is on there. Um, but yeah, I don't really do TikTok anymore, but I do post on Instagram and Blue Sky a lot more. Occasionally on Twitter, just for like it's locked up, so I don't really accept anyone on Twitter anymore, but it's there. But yeah, I don't do TikTok, but I used to love TikTok. The creative ideas of just doing a video for the hell of it and being like out there, like, you're talking about something and people are like, cool, yeah, I like that too. It was a nice way to connect, but I haven't done that in so long. I need to get back to that. I need to get back to that. I need to find what it was that I liked about doing that and recreate it. But yeah, it's been so long. And it's been so long. All right, that is there. Now we're up to 10. I also used to have different videos that I would uh like the voiceover things. They were fun back then. These days I haven't found ones that I've wanted to do. Not to mention the fact that the more effort I put into a video, the less views it got as well. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Leave that like that so everyone can see the flamingo, obviously. Obviously that's what it is. All right. Straighten these up a little bit. Is it easy to upload your Twitch clips to TikTok? Yeah, I just click a button on Twitch and it automatically sends over, so it's really easy to do those. But yeah, the clips weren't doing great. Doing like normal videos instead of just like gaming clips or something. Um, yeah, they were doing a lot better on TikTok and stuff. Um, upside down like that, yeah. Because yeah, I was uploading. I have a strict schedule for my clips on Twitch. A good long while ago, like last year, I think it was. I had a full schedule set up. I would upload clips a couple of times a week, and yeah, I just kind of stopped. I stopped. Also, when the whole Twitch 100 hours thing came into it as well, that kind of distracted me a little bit. But yeah, I'm posting past streams in a variety of different like styles, like the Lego ones. Um, what else do we do? Lego, a gaming, nail stream ones. All of those are going up on YouTube, and then I've got just the standard gaming series ones we're working through. So one of them goes up a week. If I've skipped a few weeks, it's because I forgot, and so I kind of like keep it on the day, but like the following week. And then I got my YouTube videos, unboxing videos, vlogs, and then I got to start posting on social media more. So I'm trying to challenge myself to do one photo at least a day, whether it's just a selfie or something. I want to start posting more. Want to start posting more. I will get there. Daily Tamagotchi updates. See, I could do them as well. Um, but yeah, then I clog up my phone and my phone gets full and I'm like, well, I want to get rid of this stuff. And yeah, I got to work out a nice way of organizing stuff. What way is this going? This way. But yeah, I could do that as well. Space is annoying. It is. And see, a lot of the time, if I'm doing a video, I'm doing it on the big camera. So I don't clog up my phone. But then I gotta like unload it from there, send it to my phone, upload it from there, download it from there, delete it from there. It's a whole idea. You got a Dino Lego. That is one of our old charity ones. There is an emote for this. See, I had an emote. I had an emote for today. I had an emote for today. I never got to doing it. Why? That was part 10 as well, everybody. It's a legendary Lego dino, 680 kilo with 680 gold. At that point, I was just typing in the same numbers. All right, two of these, one of these, two of these. Tubbs, how are you doing? I have not done shout outs today. I have not done any shout outs. Rusty figure spinner, let's go. Tubbs. All right, I'll go through my shout outs. I forgot to do them earlier. I was a little distracted. That's okay. It's okay. All right, this is part 11. Tiny donor weighs 680 kilo. Thinks that Lego prices makes sense. Yes, yeah. Crazy, crazy weight apparently. You can or you can't see it. If the camera was tilted a little bit further to the left on the cat cam, you'd be able to see that. It's sitting like right in the window. And that was the whole idea of like cat cam being on that so you can see stuff. Um, who else? Wolf was here, is here. I'm not quite sure. Bouncing around, possibly lurking. Trying to remember who was here earlier. I'm sorry, I forgot about everyone. All right, we got that. And then these guys again. This. This. Knocking the camera. Okay, that's a thing. Is that not meant to have been there? No, it is. Am I missing a piece? How? Where are we putting the other two? That there, those two there. For some reason, they want us to use these two, but where are we? That's that piece there in the square. And then it wants us to turn it around this way. That's great. Where do these pieces come into it? They look like they're on the opposite side there, but that's impossible because there's no spots to click it unless I'm using the wrong piece. Or these are meant to go here, and then I put these on here. Like that? Maybe? Yeah, like that. That's not very clearly done. Not very clearly done at all. That entire front panel here. Okay. I'm gonna guess that that's how it's done. That does not look clear though. Anyway. Anyway, that was part 11. We are on to part 12, which is this side. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, complete. So we're up to 12. We're getting there. I'm not sure if that was a cat or not. Or a dog, maybe? I think it's okay. Like, I heard a noise in the other room, but I'm not sure. Now, I got a milkshake I should drink before it goes, like, warm. All right. How we doing anyway? Thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate it. If you're lurking, thank you for lurking. I hope you're having a good day. Or end of week. What's today? Friday. For look at that. That is happy Saturday, everybody. That was weirdly, oddly timed well. I hope you're having a good Saturday now, everyone. Now I hope you're having a good end of your week. That was weirdly timed. Yeah, happy next day from the future. Yes, we're Australian here. Happy future days of June. Make these so quick. I'd probably still be trying to work. Where are we? Trying to work out how to open the instruction manual. No, you do well. You do well with them. You got a blue whale. Yeah. What did I catch? No, it's not a whale. It's a fantasy unicorn creature thing. It's not a whale. It wasn't a whale. Blue, my dog has. We got her a toy the other day. What are they called? Narwhals, the whales with like the horn. There was one of them, and so I got her that, and we call it spiky whale. And yeah, she loves that thing, but she's left it under the couch for some reason. She like scooted it under there the other day and hasn't gone back and got it. I'm like, I'm not moving it. You want your toy? You go get your toy. You know where you leave them. She does too. She knows exactly where she leaves things. Funny. All right, we got that. We need 2 seats. By seats, I mean these things, a little seat. This is Counting Crows. What do Counting Crows sing? I don't know. Great person afraid of whales. Narwhals are whales with weapons. No, they're fantasy creatures with unicorn. Unicorn cross exotic ocean animal. Are narwhals real? I don't know why I don't know this. Are they? That is crazy. I thought that they were like a fantasy creature. Narwhals are unicorn mermaids. Yes, yes. Corvus, welcome in. How you doing? Arctic waters of Canada, Greenland, and Russia is why me as an Australian has never heard slash seen or really spoken about them before. um, Migrate to ice-free summery grounds, usually in shallow waters. It's why I've never seen anything about them. They're literally fantasy creatures to us, as a koala would be to a lot of people around the world. Doing good. I just got a new job. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay. I hope it's awesome. You wanted a new job, something you wanted, something you're happy with. If so, then that's amazing. That's great. For some reason, I know a lot of whale facts. Yeah, but if you don't like something, you learn about it so you can avoid it. Anyway, that's amazing. The new job is always good, especially if you're looking for one, and you need one, and you want one, and all that good stuff. If you don't want a job and you got one, it's like, well, cool. But I'm assuming that you were happy about this. It's pretty much the same job, but being paid even better. Even better. The fact that you get paid to do the job that you're already doing, that you should have had like the respect in that aspect. That's good. That's good. Congratulations. Hopefully it works out good. All right, let's put this one on here and this one on here. I hope like this. Yes, everyone new here, we have new custom fishing things down below, exclamation point fish. You can do it as many times as you want. I even lowered the cooldown for 30 seconds down to 10 seconds. There is a lot of like fish things. I've added 58 customized things in there. So fish to your heart's content to see if you can find the custom ones. I'm in the Neurospicy. They offered the job as a prank phase now. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, they offered the job as a prank. You know, you're doubting the current situation. Are they fucking with me? Is this real? What's going on? I know that. I know that feeling. Know that feeling. Not with the job, but yeah, I know that feeling. It's like, it's not a fun feeling, but you got the job, so it can't be fake. It's real. You're doing the things, and you're finally getting what would you call it? I don't want to say attention. Is that the right word? Um, for the work that you've been putting in. Attention? No, attention's not the right word. Respect. Uh, they looked at you and they say, "Yes, we see you doing the things." I don't know what the word is. Insert the right word here. Um, that exact one. Won't go away until I show up and the job is actually there. Yeah, true. When do you start? Is this like when did all this happen? And what happens to your old job? Do you have to divorce it? Is it just something you leave and you don't worry about going back in a month? Oh, that's a long time. Okay, good luck. Good luck with that feeling. That is not a good feeling to have for a month. Hey, we're finishing off these pieces. Yeah, a month. Um, but it'd be okay. Maybe you could like write and be like, "Hey, can you like write me a letter of authenticity or something? Authenticate my job position, please. Reassure me." It was literally yesterday, so working my notice period and have to go through the counter offer stuff too. Oh, okay. So there's steps to getting to the new place. But sounds good. Sounds like it'd be a good thing. Hopefully the next month goes one quickly and two smoothly for you. I have a contract, so legally it's real. But yeah, in the mind's going, yeah, it's not real. Yes, don't forget your boops, everybody. Collect the boops. But yeah, I feel you on that one. It's just one of those like, it can't be real. Maybe it feels too good to be real. And yes, it hasn't, like, you haven't lived it yet. You haven't lived it yet. So you're like, "Yeah, it's not real." It's real. Encouraging words. It's real. You're doing good. You've been, uh still can't think of the word. Recognized? Your work has been recognized? Maybe that's the word? I don't know what the word is. I cannot find the word. It's gone. But, yeah, maybe recognized and yep, no. The word's gone. Full imposter syndrome, made worse by the fact that I apparently got it over a guy with 4 years more experience. Might have more experience, but sometimes experience doesn't mean anything. You're right. You're not an imposter no matter how much your mind messes with you. Yeah. The mind is a bitch sometimes. Mind is a bitch sometimes. You gotta tell it to shut the fuck up and just let things be happy. Um, oh, this entire section I'm working on is not attached to the other bit. I'm working on the head right now. Because I'm thinking, how do I put it on? But no, I don't need that yet. I can go over that. I can go there. They said he was technically better, but they can see more progress, see me progressing faster, as in moving to a senior division development or solution architect job faster. Nice. So they can move you and move you up and then move someone else in maybe quicker than the other person. Developer. What did I say? Did I say developer? Could be developer. I can't remember what I said. But nice. No, that's good. Yeah, personality, 1 out. I mean, nice. It's like that sometimes. I mean, you could be someone with like 12 years experience, but if you're not what they're looking for to be working with, maybe you're an asshole, maybe you like, I don't know, weirdly arrogant about your job or something, and then someone else comes along with like, I don't know, say 2 years experience and be like, yeah, hi, and be all like welcoming and friendly and whatever. They're like, hey, we're gonna choose you because you're not gonna be an asshole to us. Could be the case anyway. Maybe not. But it's cool. Yeah, I need square things. There they are. Here we are. And I need a shit ton of these dudes. One of these. Two of these, three of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. All right, let's piece these together. The next 4 months will be stressful, but that's where I thrive. Nice. A little bit of chaos, a little bit of like on the what do they call it? The fear last minute stuff where you like get it done quickly. So you always have a last minute deadline stress. Where you're able to get shit done quicker. I normally have that except for today and this weekend when I've had nothing but tech problems and other things going wrong. So I got here and I didn't decorate the backdrop with the balloons and the streamers and stuff I didn't do a lot of things that I was meant to do. But we're rolling with it. And yes, for everyone that's just joining us, we're raising money this week, and it is going to be a non-stop stream that I'll reset every day. But we're going to be rolling the camera, the stream rolling non-stop all weekend until Sunday evening. So right now it is Friday evening, all the way to Sunday evening. We're raising money for the Pride Foundation Australia. If you would like to learn more about that, exclamation point pride in the chat, and there is a voiceover. That way, I don't jumble up my words and get the wrong information out because that is bound to happen. It is run through Twitch, the charity, so there is a pop-up that pops up uh automatically when you come into the page. Or there's a link in the pinned post if you are on mobile. And we also have an ad rolling in 2 minutes. All right, that is what we're doing, why we're doing it, how we're doing it. I will be donating, I think, tomorrow evening. We have an ad rolling in a minute as well. Tomorrow evening, I'll probably be donating my portion of the ad revenue into the charity. And also, happy 3 hours, everybody. We just passed the 3 hour mark as well. Every time someone donates, you get your name on a little tag that will be hung up at the back and then collected. And like, I've still got like the baubles and stuff from Christmas. So that way we can look back and be like, these people are awesome. They help donate and stuff. And also, every donation, I think it was $10 or more, but I'll probably just roll it into every donation. We've got like headbands and stuff to wear. We can switch it up with some glasses and whatever. Just like swap it out every time someone donates. But yes, I appreciate you guys being here, helping support the charity event, the stream, all the good things. So thank you for that. We do have an ad rolling, so I'm going to pause what we're doing and we're going to run this ad, and then we will be back. Where are we? All the things. Then we'll be back. So happy 3 hours. Thank you for supporting me, hanging out so far, lurking. I appreciate it. We will be back in a moment. It's such a great cause. I hope everyone can feel comfortable and loved. Absolutely, absolutely. More people need to be included and supported and welcomed and just all the good things. All the good things. Anyway, I'll be back in a moment. Thank you again. And here is the ad thingies. Here we go. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're back. Ebony, hello. Welcome. I had to check what chat I was looking at. How we all doing? Thank you for letting the ads roll if you did. I appreciate it. We're back with some more Flamingo. I'll put the music back on. Music's back on. Give me some coffee. Yeah, I need coffee. I mean, I've got a little bit left. I just basically finished mine. I should probably hold off having more because it's like my fourth cup tonight. But yeah, I should probably hold off having some more coffee. I've still got a milkshake. At least like maybe half of one. Yeah, so we are raising money for the Pride Foundation of Australia. We are going to be streaming all weekend, non-stop. So right now I am in my day one phase, day one, stream one phase of this weekend's event. And we'll be going for a couple more hours, and then I'm going to put my logged Be Right Back scene on. There's going to be words on there for you guys to play. Your fish. Don't forget to collect your fish. We have customized fish added, 58 customized things added to the fishing. So luck of the draw, but hopefully we get more customized things. When we switch over for the nighttime, like Be Right Back things, cat cam probably will not be on, just because, yeah, I don't want things. I need to turn the lights off and you guys won't be able to see anything with the lights not off. So yeah, that's why there'll be a bunch of other things. You guys get to choose though. Do we have The Sims or do we have placid plastic ducks playing on the scene when I go to bed? One or the other. The Sims will be free will. It's original legacy Sims free will. Or yeah, the ducks just floating around. I'm thinking maybe The Sims might be better to watch. A little bit more chaotic. A little more chaotic, but we'll see how we go when we get there. That's like a few hours away. A few hours away. Anyway, we're up to step 13. 13. And I've just created whatever this is. I'm not quite sure what that is, but we've created it from blocks. It's got to go on the side of this, like that. I'm not quite sure what we're making. Oh, it's the side of his head. Okay, so that's like the skull of the head, and then yeah, the outside of the head. Yeah, this is also what we're making. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I just knocked my knocked my hair. Now it's not cooperating. All right. So that was step 13. Now we're step 14. Also, the fish has got a 10-second cooldown timer instead of 30 now, so you can just like fish and fish and fish and fish until your heart's content. 14. Okay, we've got larger block is here. Larger block. What have we got? Fish. Next week I will be collecting some real life aquarium fish, tropical fish. So tropical? Yes, tropical. To add to my tank now that I got a filter set up and making things work well. So if you guys are not following That's my socials. Meant to be this one, my YouTube. If you're not following my YouTube, go check that out because I will be doing a vlog about it. Princess, welcome in. How you doing? Howdy, friends. How are you doing? All doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing? How are you doing? 5 stream streak, 2. Nice. We'll be streaming every day. I'll be restarting the stream once a day over the weekend. So, if you guys are wanting to keep your streaks, don't forget to like check in at least once a day to reclaim them. Chilling with baby cat, doing okay. It's good to hear. It's good to hear. You're keeping warm. All right, we're up to this, and then we need 4 of these. 4. Um, 1 of no, 2. Okay, so we need all of these. Bring them all over. And that's it. Okay, now we're gonna figure out how to like build this thing. Have 1 blankie. Nice, nice. We've got Soxy over there and the cat cam that stole the blanket that was on my chair. I've currently got 3 cats on the bed. I've got 2 cats in front of the fish tank.
Ooh.
I think that's everyone. I think that's everyone. I don't have enough length on the cord for the other webcam to be able to point it to the bed either. Otherwise, I would have them on the camera as well. But yeah, everyone seems to be happy at the moment. All right, 1, and then I need to add these here. Like that, maybe? Maybe? Sock's doing stretching. Like that. And then like that. It's events like this. Now, if you guys were here, I think for my last big charity event, I can't remember when that was. Was that December? When I did Thankmas, I think it was, and I did like a non-stop weekend stream as well. I think it was for Thankmas. It's a while ago. I don't really remember. I think at that point I had expressed my interest in doing like non-stop streaming, but I said that I can't do that because I've got like, house obligations, stuff like that, that I can't, yeah, just stream non-stop. Even though I like the idea of it. Now that it's like 6 months later from like December, I don't think I would be able to do that. I would be so exhausted trying to do like non-stop streaming. For those people who do it, they've adapted, I suppose, to that lifestyle and gotten into a routine. And they also live alone, which means that they don't have to worry about other people getting in the way or anything. So that makes a big, big difference to how people stream nonstop to like your regular run of the mill streamer that pops in like either for a couple of hours or like once a day or something like that. Yeah, it makes a big difference in like learning how they do things and what their lifestyle is like compared to say someone else. I know a lot of people there's a cat fight. Oh, there's a cat fight on the bed. I'm thinking who's hissing? A lot of people are like, oh yeah, these people they don't have a life or whatever. It's like, well, that is their life. They're doing streaming. That's how they're making their living. So don't know why people want to insult people like that. I actually had someone contact me recently and they're like, "Oh, you're still doing the streaming thing." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm enjoying my streaming. I do it more casually." And they're like, "It must be nice to be able to just sit down and game all the time." And I'm like, "I don't game all the time. Like out of stream, like maybe a couple of hours a week on a couple of hours per couple of days a week, I'll be doing gaming. Outside of that, I'm doing other things. Like I'm not sitting down just gaming nonstop 24/7. As much as that would be fun to do. And they seemed very insulted by my, come back with like, dude, why are you being insulting to me thinking that I'm doing that? Streaming is a full-time job. Exactly. If you're treating it like a job and you're wanting it as your job, it is a job. All content creations to that aspect are jobs. Whether it's a little thing on the side, like I'm doing it casually, so it's not my full-time job. It's a little kind of hobby job on the side. But yeah, if people are there every day, they've got their schedule, they've got their time, they're doing their thing. That's a job. Despite what people might think on like a 9 to 5 people job, it's still a job. It's earning them a living. It's earning them an income. Same with TikTok. earning people a living. It's crazy how how the world has been able to get to this point. It's crazy because you think about it like 12 years ago, none of this existed for a lot of people. Am I building this correctly? No, I'm not. Gotta go here. Gotta go here? I think it's gotta go here. I don't know if it's gotta go up or down. I feel like it's gotta go here. I don't know where it is. You work hard and you get paid. That's a job. Exactly, exactly. However, content in creations you're doing, I think it's gotta go up. It's not lined up. We're gonna pretend that that's right. But yeah, a lot of people that work a 9 to 5 job, they're like, "Oh, that's not a job. You're not doing work." Like, a lot of people are able to make this a living. Some people, I suppose, don't go about it the right way. They give up their normal job, their normal, like, socially acceptable, if you will, job, and they jump straight into content creations before they've established that kind of base. And then they fail, unfortunately, in some cases, and then they have to go back to their, socially acceptable 9 to 5 job. There, I think what society on a whole is, like, looking at as a bad example, which is unfortunate because it happens, whereas a lot of other people are, you know, doing content creation on the side of a normal job, and then suddenly they're able to drop that 9 to 5 job and do content creation on their own. If your time is worth something, then it's a job, especially when, you have to put in so much creative energy. Yeah, yeah. See, I haven't done good creative content creation this year at all. I know that. I just haven't had that creative spark to do anything fun. I've had ideas in the past, but when it comes time to actually physically recording it and scripting it and acting it out, I have not had that creativeness. Like with, as I was saying before about the whole TikTok thing, I just haven't been able to get into TikTok recently. I need to figure out what it was that I did back in the day and do it again because it was fun back in the day. One of these, two of these, one of these. The last three of these, we're getting through our pieces. What is the time? We're 3 hours, 19 minutes in. This is not taking us too long at all. And I'm really like just casually doing this. I've been following a lot of makeup people on the internet, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on, I suppose, TikTok. That they go around a few different sites. Um, they do just small videos, but the amount of effort that goes into doing like a full face of makeup and then having to take it off and record something else straight after. It's a waste of, well, I wouldn't say it's a waste of product. It's a lot of use of product that's not being appreciated in person, basically, because they have to redo another thing after that. And, yeah, a lot of editing time as well to make sure that they get the editing right. And then for whatever reason, any of their, like, footage goes corrupted or something, they have to redo it all. They have to redo it all. So makeup content on its own is exhausting. I was thinking of doing some more makeup content. I do like doing that content, but I'm not doing anything different that other people aren't doing, so, and I don't have the creativeness of figuring out what to do. I copy off other people. It's a talent. They're also teaching viewers. Yeah, yeah, they're doing it as a way of just like, "Cool, this is what I do." It's also a tutorial we can take inspiration from. I've done a few tutorial things in the past. I don't think it's my kinda thing. Alright, we gotta stack these. Stack these. But yeah, it takes a lot of inspiration, creativeness, ideas to do content creation on a more serious level. And it's also like a lonely job because, yeah, you can reach out to other people, but at the end of the day, everyone, as much as they say they aren't, is all out for themselves. So you make contact with people of certain levels to be able to level yourself up, basically. That goes there, there, and then that piece goes there. No, there. Oh, did I forget a piece? I did, this little piece here. Fishing! There we go. I got another side of his face, I think. I enjoy doing my streams, which is not, I mean, it is still content creation, just on a live scale. A live scale, here we are, hi. Um, but yeah, it's still exhausting doing this as well. That's why I don't do big events often anymore because it's exhausting. Mentally way more draining. People don't realize that mental and physical draining are equal a lot of the time. Yes, just in different ways. Exactly, exactly. Um, if you are mentally burned out, mentally exhausted, you can't physically do a lot of things. And equally the opposite way, if you're doing a heavy physical labor job, mentally, yeah, you can also be exhausted. Like it balances itself out. It's not good to be in that state. You got to like, yeah, with the whole being exhausted thing. You don't get a lot of holidays because you're working for yourself. If you do want a holiday or a break or time off, you got to plan your content to be able to schedule out so that way you're able to take a break while everything else is working on its own for you, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Because yeah, you don't get the luxury of having sick days either. It sounds weird. Does it sound weird to anyone else? No, I think it's just I've had to change my sounds on the computer a little bit, so I'm hoping that it sounds okay to you guys. No, I think it's okay. Think it's okay. All right. All right. Oh, you leaving? Have a good one. Have a good sleep. Thank you for hanging out, dropping by, doing all the good things. Have fun with the flamingo. Thank you. We will try. I might try and put a photo of it up when it's complete, and I'll have it pinned to the "Be Right Back" scene. We'll be here. Oh, tired girl. We'll be here all weekend. If the stream drops out for whatever reason, we'll figure it out. But I'll be restarting the stream once a day. So yeah. If you guys are doing anything, hanging out, leaving, whichever, we'll be around. I mean, Lucky Turkey, content creation creators, special creatures. They run off sleep deprivation too a lot of the time. Anyway, Lainey, have a good one. Thank you for dropping by. We got blue. We got the blue tide girl. Is that second tide girl or the same tide girl? No, it's the same one. Okay. Thought it popped up twice. Anyway, I appreciate you lurking as well, Tubbs. Ah, normal fish. No one wants a normal fish. Alright, we got and a little bridge thing. I gotta put these bits up like this. Also, if you guys, I got the page up. If you guys aren't following Tubbs's YouTube channel, go do so. Tubbs does reviews, mostly in the bathtub, sometimes at the kitchen table, sometimes in the car, but reviews of random things. It's a good time over there. So go check Tubbs out. Yellow tang. No one cares about the yellow tang. Just got to go here. I'm gonna like squeeze it all together. Oh, that goes there. Sabrina Carpenter appears in my videos quite often, yes. If you like Sabrina Carpenter, or even if you don't, just go check out Tubbs. Ah, oh, broke it. I broke it. Ah, I broke it. Does someone to line up? Gotta remember, it's artificial Lego, so we're working with what we've got. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay, where is that going? The amount of effort it took to actually build that? There. I haven't heard the Veronicas in so long. Think you guys used to like the Veronicas when they were, like, a thing back in the day? I didn't, like, single them out, but I used to listen to a couple of the more popular songs. Alright. 17! We're finishing up pretty quickly. Just fine. I'm gonna hang out for a bit, chat about random stuff. Later on in the weekend, probably tomorrow evening. No, I think I said tomorrow in the daytime. We're gonna be building at least some of this. This is the big botanical collection chrysanthemum, however you pronounce that. So we'll be doing some of that spread out over the next 2 days. So it should be good. All right, that there. Bunch of the tiny ones. So yeah, tomorrow I mentioned this before, but in case anyone wasn't around, tomorrow I'll be starting around 11 a.m. my time. So it gives you an idea of like when we're starting. That's the current time now. Um, and yeah, I'll be probably just hanging out in the beginning of the stream for a little bit. I'll be editing my video, my past stream, today's stream, so that way I can send it to YouTube, so I can remove it from Twitch, so I can save some room because we've got a limited amount of hours. So I've got to be careful with that. And I do that normally at the start of all of my charity events, like each day when I reset the stream. And then yeah, throughout the day we'll be playing a little bit of games, a little bit of Lego, and then in the evening, same deal. I think just mix it up a little bit. Seems to be working pretty good like that. That one there. One of these ones there. 4 of them. Alright, how does this work? 1? Okay, like that. Like that. Yeah, we've got the, Pride Foundation Australia raising money. If you guys would like to donate, your donations get your name on a little tag to hang on the back wall, and also, oh, it says every $15 on there. I'm probably just gonna do every donation, knowing my luck. Every, donation made, I will swap out, a costume idea, so we've got a variety of different glasses, um, headbands and stuff, so yeah, each donation just, like, swap it around or something. That is the idea. If you are on mobile and you would like to donate, there is a link in the pinned post for you to do so. It should work. But you have to log into Twitch, which is unfortunate, but it's a thing. It's a thing that apparently Twitch is doing. I don't know why it's like that, but we also will be unboxing some more Squishmallows as well. Currently we unbox this dude in case anyone was away from earlier. Unbox this little squishy one. I have a rubberized squishy one and the big red dude over here. In the same style. I think it's a squid or an octopus or something like that. All right, these bits go on like that. Yeah, like that. I hope. I hope. Hope. Okay. That is part 17. We are almost complete here, which is cool. Um, Apparently it's taken us like 30 minutes to get this done, which is okay. I'm not 30 minutes to get the whole thing done, just the last few steps. I don't plan on having like I have to get this done in a time. All right, the remaining pieces. Wait, did I add those pieces? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, yeah, I'm missing like put that back. Yeah, I completely forgot about the extra pieces here. Anyway, how you guys been? What has your week been like? I know most of you are still at work doing stuff. Any plans for the weekend? Anything fun happening? I am going to be here. I'm going to be here having a charity event stream, which is going to be fun. All right. And then they got to go like that and like that. Going to stream and then raid Derby. Well, I will look forward to that. Depending on when is that? When are you live? I think you've changed schedules recently. So my normal idea of when you stream isn't that anymore. It's all different. It's all different. I may actually go to a jiu-jitsu competition tomorrow. Oh, fun. Are you competing in that or just spectating? I'm not sure yet if it's Saturday or Sunday. Okay. Yeah, with new I'm gonna say, is it a hobby? Would you call it a hobby? A new hobby or interest? Your entire schedule gets a little wonky until you like wrap it around to yeah, figuring out like what your new schedule is meant to be. It's a little annoying sometimes. Especially if you're a streamer and like people are relying on your current schedule, but it happens. All right, that's done. I've only had 3 classes. A few of you guys from, my school are in okay, so you're going as a spectator into, support. That's cool. You can see what it's all about. Be scared. Alright, this one. Now we need this piece. This last piece here. These last pieces here, even though there's technically 2 left, I think they're spares. They do usually give us some spares, so I'm reckoning that these are spares, yeah. Um, only 3 classes though. How are you liking it so far? I did I think it was karate for a couple of lessons. Um, I've seen tabs I saw your video on, whatever it was, one of the socials, and yeah, it's a very hands-on, activity. Activity, sport. Fight training. Um, I have no, and I mean, I haven't been there as an adult in adult classes, but every class that I ever knew of, they weren't hands-on. It was just like you're practicing the moves and that's it. You weren't actually physically tossing people around. So, yeah, it was very odd to see that as an actual thing. All right, let's decorate this face. Like your piece at the bottom. That, that single piece. You love it though. That's good. That's good. And 3 lessons in, if you're feeling that strongly about it, that's good. That means that you've, like, found a hobby that you're gonna enjoy for a long time. It's good when that comes along. Alright. Alright, there, I got, cat hair that's yeah, from the microphone because 'cause I'm, like, way up here. There's cat hair everywhere. It's just part of life around here. Alright, now we're up to the yellow piece. There's not many left. And a square piece. Oh, then what is the beep? Did you guys hear the beep? I don't think you did. Maybe you did. You know, my mum's going to bed, so she's, like, saying goodnight. Plus now, if I ever need a martial artist uniform for a video I'm covered, yeah, are you allowed to use them like that, or as long as you, like, take the logo out or something? Mom's like, "When do you need to be up?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'll set an alarm." I wanna be here around 11:30. I think I wanna be back. I know it kind of sounds late being like, "Oh, this is so late and all that," but yeah, I don't sleep well at night. I sleep in the mornings. So, if I went to sleep, say, at, like, 6 o'clock, at least I can get, like, 4 hours of sleep. And I wanna be up enough that I can do a bit of a little house cleaning, knowing like, the cats have destroyed something overnight, so I have to clean that up. And then, yeah, I wanna do makeup again because I'm not sleeping in this as much as I like the makeup that I've done. I would love to keep it, but I'm not sleeping in it. So, yeah, I'll be that, shower in the morning, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I 11 o'clock seems good. Only logo is the brand that makes it. I bought it. Okay, okay, so that's not too bad then. I know some places don't want their like logos in like fun videos. Um, all right. Also I feed the chickens in the morning before I go to bed, so that is a thing. How does this work? Oh, it's like a beak. How much do uniforms set you back these days, if you don't mind the curiosity? When I got the karate uniform when I was a kid, because apparently you had to buy it before you even signed up and let your kid test out if they like things, it was like $180 for like a kid's uniform, and it was just the white one. It wasn't even like whatever thing. $100. Now, is that one uniform and that's it? And then you buy the belts differently when you level up or whatever? Is that how it works? The belts are the indicator of your levels? Um, all right, that goes upside down. We're almost done here. The teacher, I guess, gets a discount. Belts are separate, but that was like, oh, okay, so 15. Okay, so every time you level up, what's that like? Every month, every couple of months, however many whatevers. You're paying $15 for a new belt. That's not too bad. And then the single uniform, $100 start you off. Hopefully, it lasts you. That's not bad. Yeah, different color belts, different levels. Yeah. Does it pretty much all the martial arts varieties, karate, jujitsu, all those taekwondo, they're all pretty much the standard, like, leveling system. Um, oh, hell no. Wait, what? Hell knows? We're done. People can go months and months. Oh, okay, okay. So it's whenever you're ready, basically. Dropped it. Dropped it. Maybe I should have put this on first. Kind of like line it up. Close enough. Close enough. All right, that is the bird complete. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for the final step that apparently we've got a lot of leftovers for? Are we ready for the final step? We're about to build build the little dude. Um, is that gonna hold him up? No? I'm not quite sure how that works. Like, breaks his leg unless it's not meant to be there and that's on the next one down. All right. A few of the people in class have been competing. They haven't advanced to a new level in over a year. Oh, okay. What do you need to do to advance to a new level? I'm assuming the beginner levels are probably easy to advance than the later ones. Now let me figure out where I've got to put this because clearly it's not balancing well. Yeah, it says that that's where you meant to put it. I might have to move it to a more stable area. Oh, broke it again. Broke it again. I'm thinking this might be a little bit more stable, if that works. I don't know, but I think it's general knowledge of technique and how to use them, but I could be wrong. Okay. I don't know how this dude's meant to stand up on his own. He's very top heavy. It's cute. Very cute, but I don't know how he stands up on his own. Is this false advertising? Do I have to blue tack him down? Or is there a Oh. Do you see it? You see it? You see it? I don't know why. Ah. Step 4, the very first step. The spike goes into the middle peg, not underneath the foot where I thought it was, because these arrows are so deceiving and difficult to read. That's where I've gone wrong. 'Cause I'm thinking it's not balancing. How is it meant to work? That's okay. We figured it out. You're pulling in the rest of him apart in the process, but all right. Now let's try this again. All right. There's always at least one bit that we misread and have to kind of go back and figure out. Guessing this is on wrong too. All right, so we've flipped the little clear bit and that goes, I think, in there. I have no idea. Unless we put both pieces on, is it two? No, it just says one, but we could probably use two to like make it taller. All right, there, then there. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? How the hell is that meant to work? It's not tall enough. I mean, we'll get it. Just a matter of working out what way things go. Nope. Maybe that needs to be joined in a little bit more. So you do karate and I do jujitsu. Let's have a fight. I did karate for like 4 weeks. Where did my piece go? Oh no. Did I just drop it? Did anyone see where it rolled? I see it. I see it. I see it. Yeah, I did. I did like yeah, not even a month's worth. I was meant to go and graduate. Not graduate, level up, whatever they call it. Go up in a belt. But I didn't want to perform in front of people. I did not know when I signed up that I had to perform in front of people. No one told me that you're like to graduate up to the next rank that you had to, yeah, demonstrate in front of a crowded hall of echoey people. I didn't want to do that. No one told me that. And they're like, "Oh, but it's going to be great for your self-esteem and your confidence and you'll love it." And I'm like, "No. No." Which is kind of funny because, streaming. But it's different because I'm in the comfort of my own home. I don't have people physically looking at me being like, "We see you, we're judging you," type thing. Like, you guys can judge me all you want, but I ain't seeing it, so I don't care. So, yeah, I never really completed anything because of that. There's a bunch of got it. Gotta be careful, but got it. Bunch of things that I did not continue on with based on the fact that I had to like perform in front of people. He just really didn't like the idea of it. Uh-oh, his legs keep falling off. Head's gonna fall off. Why? Did I do this step correctly?
Poop.
Did I do that step? I feel like that step is broken. Rage! Hi! How's it going? Thank you for the lurking. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Um, where are my buttons? Shout out for you, Rage. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for looking. All right, I gotta see if I can join that on. It's so difficult. Broke it again. This is the last tiny little bit, and yeah, apparently it's having some problems. Maybe it doesn't want to join into anything else. I guess that's how it's going. We gotta just be careful with it. I got cat hair again attacking me. All right. We have the base finally attached. That's the thing that's been giving us some problems now. Um, other than me misreading the instructions a little bit, which happens quite often. We have our flamingo at how long we started this about an hour in, didn't we? So like 2.5 hours we've worked on this. 2.5 hours? Not bad, if I do say so myself. He kind of looks like the. What do we think? One artificial Lego flamingo complete. And he stands up on his own, doesn't fall over. We are done. We're done with that little flamingo. If anyone would like to, I know some people like to like look at the instructions so they can like replicate this with like maybe their mixed bag of Lego. So I'm going to do this. And if you guys, well, how can I do this? There we go. If you guys would like to like screenshot this, you can pause and screenshot and zoom, maybe zoom, I don't know. Yeah, they're the pieces. I'll do a zoom in one. You can like pause or whatever. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7, step 8, step 9, 10, 11. Let's flip it over. Because yeah, if people like take the instructions of the cheap artificial Legos and then yeah, find the authentic pieces they may have at home in like a mixed bag thing and replicate the things. It's pretty cool. Oh, massacre has happened. All right. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 is complete. Nice. All right. Oh, his head really came off. I got cat hair that's like around my septum ring. And it's because I've been like close to the microphone. I've like inhaled a hair. Not fun. I don't recommend it. All right. So one flamingoing. Complete. Nice. I'm debating whether or not I should do like mini donations throughout the weekend because I wasn't aware that it was under Australian currency, so I don't need to convert and think about how it's converting. I can just give like a certain amount. Should I do that? Kickstart the charity off. Um, we're probably still gonna hang here for a little longer. I don't know what we're doing. Gonna hang around, do some stuff. Might even bring up the words on stream and look at some of that. Maybe, maybe. Um, but yeah, if I can find how to donate, I could do that. Do I know how to donate to my own charity? Ooh. Let's see if this opens up a new tab. Okay, it does. Ah, there we go. Okay. Um, I gotta work out how much. If I'm gonna split it, I've got to work out how much I'm doing. Can you guys see this? No, you cannot. Let me put this way so you can see what we built. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look see. All right. Um, Reno, welcome in. How you doing? We've got customized fish, 58 of them in there, so you might find something fun. Need my fish? Yes, yes, do it. 10-second cooldown too instead of 30, so you can just like spam it. Starfish aren't boring. You got to do the fun ones. You got to get the fun ones. I am currently working on donating to the charity myself right now. I'm gonna do little bits over the weekend. I think it's coming through PayPal. I think it's coming through PayPal. All right, I'll do $15 today to start it off, and then we'll roll from there, I think. You guys cannot see this? No, you cannot. Name and email are private and will only appear on your emailed donation receipt. Unless you choose to share it, will be benefiting the charity. Okay. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Love the Legos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll be here all weekend non-stop for the charity event. So if you want to fish, it'll be available throughout the weekend, even if I'm sleeping. It'll be on a different scene. So yes, catch all your fish, beat the things. I gotta go. Sorry. Yeah, no, that's fine. Thank you for dropping in though. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good weekend as well. I will no doubt look in your stream when I see you on. Anyway, enjoy, have fun. Thank you again for hanging out, dropping by. All right, I need to move this to. I think it's coming through PayPal, isn't it? Where it comes from. Transfer. Transfer. Yeah, it's coming from here. Okay. Yep. All right. What am I doing? Yes. Okay, continue to payment. Yes, PayPal. We like PayPal. PayPal is good. PayPal. PayPal. Now, it should come up as my name. I really hope it comes up as my name. That'd be really scary if it didn't. PayPal. I'm assuming that's how it works. You log in to your account and it donates under your account. I'll also be able to see if the notifications on the screen are working. Complete purchase. We're gonna see if I'm gonna dox myself. There it is.
Big
Nice.
thank you to Zadarbiox for donating $9.76 to the charity.
That was $15 Australian. To give you guys an idea, $15 Australian is $9 whatever that was in American. Interesting how that's done. That's why I'm not worrying about the American pricing this time. I'm doing it under the Australian pricing. But yes, cool. First donation on the list for you guys, on behalf of you guys, that helped me get the ad revenue, so thank you for that. I will do one a day by the looks of things. It might be easier that way. Nice little trickle it in. But yes, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be able to donate to charities on behalf of you guys, just in general, because if it wasn't for you guys watching my streams, supporting me in the past whenever I do streams, I wouldn't be able to get the ad revenue. I wouldn't be able to build up and yeah, donate. So thank you for that. Thank you for unintentionally supporting my charities with the ad revenue. All right, so that is done. A thing popped up, which is great. It's a little crowded in this area, but it worked. It worked. So nice. All right, we have started the charity off with $15 today. I'm assuming that the bar that we see, do we all see a bar on the top of the chat? Is this a thing that only I see? I haven't been in enough like Twitch-based charities to see this information. Does it tell us any information? At the moment, no, it does not. It doesn't even let me see the charity. That's weird. All right, so I suppose you can request the desktop view when you're on your phone. And it should allow you to see more things, or apparently not.
Boop.
It should. Boops! Thank you for the boops. Stretchy, how you doing? How you doing? Alright, I gotta get rid of the M for mobile. No, it doesn't want to cooperate. You see a bar, you do see a bar. Is it in Australian? Or yeah, what currency is it? Because yeah, I don't see anything on mine. It's kind of annoying. I could open it in an incognito to see what you guys see. There's 15 of 100. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good then. Okay, so it's done it in Australian, but the voiceover converted it to American. That's okay. It's bad when they do that because they're like, hey, you only donated half of what you said. It's like, no, I did the amount. Currency conversion is a bitch. Anyway, thank you for that. How you doing? How's your week been so far? Yeah, we are apparently about to have an ad. We're about to have an ad. When we get back, what's the time? It's only 1 a.m. So I want to go for at least another hour and a half. So we'll work out what we're doing. Do something, hang out, chat, listen to some music, whichever. I don't know. Also, happy 4 hours, everybody. We are on the 4-hour mark. We've well, I mean, obviously I donated the first little amount, but we're at $15 of 100 of the goal. And we're on day 1 of our 3-day event. We'll be back tomorrow with more like random stuff. And then Sunday and Sunday evening, I will be wrapping it up. And that will be it. So hopefully I like to think that we'll get the goal, but who knows? We'll see how we go. If we hit it, we hit it. We don't, and that's perfectly okay. But yeah, I'll run this ad in a moment. Yeah, I was gonna bring up my stream in an incognito to have a look at see what you guys see. Okay, yeah, okay. So Pride Foundation Australia, at least on PC, you can see it. I can hear myself now. You see all the pin thingies.
Big thank you to Stretchy Nopants for donating $9.76 to the charity.
All right, a donation. Thank you. Thank you. I like that. I'm like checking to see, and it's like doing stuff. Stretchy, thank you for the $15. I'm going off Australian money. I don't care what the voiceover says. We're doing Australian money here. Thank you for that. I'm gonna snooze the ad as well because, yeah. So yeah, every donation, we're gonna like wear something. Should we wear? Is it gonna be too dark with the glasses? Maybe. And it will do the helmet, the ears. We'll do the ears, squish them in. Anyway, thank you for the donation. We're at $30 so far. Amazing. I appreciate that. There we go. That, yep, working. Yep, cool. Um, Party popper, party popper. Where did I put them? And your name on a tag. Is it good? Thank you.